I'm a mage. What the fuck? What's up, y'all? zfro here back with another gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, I just got pissed off. Because literally, Steam went down and this shit would not open. But we here. I just played the game yesterday. What? Yes. I just played yesterday. Did I edit? No. Did I at least think this? No. But I'm here again. Let's get it. It's time for the magic show. Let's get it. I came home from work, 8. I was going to record. Fell asleep right here in the chair. But we here now. The amazing Himiko's magic show. Whoa. This is even nicer than I thought it'd be.
Yeah!
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage set up. Did you and Himiko do all of it? All this? Excuse me. Well, I mean, we know Kirumi helped.
No.
This would have been impossible with just 2 people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kirumi sewed the curtains.
Thanks, Bitua.
Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit? Oh, well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for. I'm gonna laugh when you die. I'm gonna laugh. Bitch.
That's...
Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Huh?
Done preparing? You're not ready yet?
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. Star of the show requires mental preparations. She's shaking like a leaf. Bro, she was all excited for this shit. What happened? Oh, oops. Alright. Well. Where's the net on this bitch? Anyway, this is gonna get interesting. What's good, Gonta?
Gonta, idiot!
Gonta, idiot. Gonta's so sorry about yesterday. Gonta not know why he act that way. Gonta too forceful. Still have long way before Gonta call himself true gentleman.
Wait.
It's not your fault. It's Kokichi's fault for tricking you.
Degenerate males.
Even so, I think you need to seriously reflect on what you did. Your gullible mind will eventually lead you down the wrong path in life. Going to be more careful next time. So, what happened to Kokichi? After insect meet and greet, Kokichi's mouth starts to bubble. Didn't he pass out? I see. He might not make it to the show then.
What is this?
This is way bigger than I thought. I imagined a plain everyday stage. I guess all the thoughts in my plain old head are just plain.
So good.
Dude. What is this device? I've never seen something like this before.
This is a first for me.
Bro, the new voice lines are hilarious. I'm getting excited. Really, really excited. Like what? Like what? Calm the fuck down.
Oh my!
Like I just thought about it again for a second. Like, why the fuck is she acting like that? About a damn magic show. Calm down. Himiko, you're trembling. I've told you many times that Atua loves all his creations. What do you mean, all his creations? That's way too much love. What about Monokuma, huh? Does Atua love him too?
'Cause Atua says so.
Of course. So we must love Monokuma so that our love will reach him.
You gotta be kidding me!
Shut up already. Robots can't feel love. They can't feel any emotions at all. And yet, I felt a strange pain in my chest after you just said that. You know, lately I've been having weird pains in my joints in my lower body.
Are you okay?
Isn't that a symptom of gout? Oh, fuck. I don't even know. Was I talking to Mew or was I talking to Angie?
Oh my!
My fault. Kibo. This is quite a professional looking set. However, considering how unsettled Himiko is, we might not get to witness for ourselves the skill of the ultimate magician. How unfortunate.
Either way.
We managed to complete the preparations in time. I hope everyone enjoys the show.
Okay.
You helped out too, Kurumi? Did you do the sewing? You complete every task you're given, don't you? No wonder you're the ultimate maid. But right now, you're just an audience member like everyone else, so let's enjoy the show.
Yes.
Yes, I shall do just that. By the way, can I ask you something, Angie?
Feel free.
What? When you're alone with Himiko, what do you guys talk about? Oh, just normal things.
So divine.
Food, sweets, our nails, and how to get Atua's bathwater at a discounted rate.
Hey!
That last one's not normal at all. Angie can be quite the handful. I wonder if Himiko can handle her. How terrifying.
Say.
Those fish in the tank above, are those truly... Is it alright to use something so dangerous? How terrifying. Oh wait, I should have looked at... Himiko, are you a bit nervous? Just a bit. Certainly doesn't look like just a bit, little bit. Because the magic I'll be performing today is the Extreme Water Magic Underwater Escape Act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
Huh?
You've never cast it before? And today, in order to raise the stakes... Oh gosh. What? There's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pureed. Pureed? This is looking a little dangerous. It looks so fucking stupid. The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly. But I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show.
No.
But wait, piranhas are way too dangerous. Tanko.
Himiko!
Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna. What?
With my magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic.
Huh?
You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I can stop now. since Atua is watching the show and all.
No!
There's no such thing as Atua. Angie has brainwashed you.
What was that?
You don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl. 'Cause I'm a mage. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Of course, I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Himiko. The fuck? It's like she knows she dead. Like, you ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? I said my prayers and went pee. Then let's get the show started. All right, let's get it started then. It's starting already, but not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
Today!
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first! Yeah, ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko! The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic.
Himiko, don't die!
Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank.
Tenko, you cannot swim. Don't hop in there trying to save her.
Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I mean, she literally cannot escape that. So, like, once the 60 seconds... I mean...
After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause!
What do you mean by some miracle if she has been gobbled up? What? Bitch?
Just kidding! It's a joke!
Shit joke, L joke. You stink. Boo, tomato.
Are you feeling all right?
Are you feeling all right? I'm concerned about Himiko. She's not responding properly to Angie's jokes. I mean, that shit was ass. Going to worry. Going to have bad feeling. Atua, please protect Himi.
No!
Wait, what am I doing prank to Atua? That's Angie's chick. Well, I guess you could pray to some other god.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
Ew. In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out.
She went in mere moments ago.
Mere moments ago.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
Wait a minute, like, is the top closed or not? Like, couldn't she just, like, swim to the top and, like, peek her head out? I know they probably explained it, but I might have shit.
She still hasn't come out. Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat, and
Wait, Gonta?
ran up onto the stage.
Oh, you can't do that! We're still in the middle of the show!
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko!
Voice actor, you sold. If Gonta do nothing.
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out! This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko!
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then the bottom of the suspended tank swung open and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Maybe the piranhas are fake. They're bullshit.
Huh?
On some magic trick shit. Some magician shit, not mage.
Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already! Got it. I'm opening it now!
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, you witnessed an unbelievable sight. That boy got ate up. It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it. How the fuck?
Great, huh?
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Yeah?
Now she's all like, what?
A body has been discovered.
I ain't got no clue.
Everyone, please gather in the gym.
We're here.
Yeah?
A body in the gym. Then when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank. It's a killing game.
Huh?
A thin line divides heaven and hell. Deadly life. Bro. Because I was going to say, what if he dropped in with the piranhas, but that doesn't make sense. Or, I mean, like, from the tank, but that doesn't make sense because they would have ate him up in the other tank. Yo, I don't even know, dude. Like, I have not even an inkling of a clue, bro. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running.
What?
What's going on? Damn. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Now you know.
We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside.
What?
What? Break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta, Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Gonta, throw Keybo. Got it.
Got it!
Then I'll help too.
Please, wait!
Now wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. Bro. Oh my goodness. And Tinko did not hesitate to hop on that. Degenerate male. Oh my gosh. The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas in water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. This better not be a suicide, though. Even though he did just talk about how he was tripping about saying he don't care about his life or whatever, right? Didn't he change his mind and he was like, all right, you know what? I was wrong for that shit. I can't remember. I'll see when I'm editing now. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Ibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However,
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gonza put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gonza think they full.
Ew.
Today Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out? You've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Hey!
Hey, guys. How's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh?
Huh? We almost transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, Earth sign!
Father!
Father! He don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
All right!
Finally! I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mona. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke. You should at least remember your own kid's name.
Hey.
Monofany, are you okay? 5, 4. Are you counting, Monofany? Why are you counting? Because 3. I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke. 1. No. She puked again.
You stupid
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
dumbass!
Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
You're so...
Also, to keep me company. And new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunities.
Yes.
Shut up, you failure.
Dang it!
What? Me too.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey. This conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right!
I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay!
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Ha!
Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
Bro, why are you doing that at a funeral? If we pass out the Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. What? Well, Pops, what do you think?
They're so freaking cute!
Huh?
Cute. The way you...
Satisfied with this?
I'm satisfied with this. The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Pops is gonna lick me all over. Huh? Father showering Monosuke with all his love? You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long.
Farewell.
So then,
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
but
Investigation? So it's really going to start again.
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among us.
How'd this happen?
No more. Going to no one to investigate friends. No one to suspect friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Huh?
because
You'll be fine if you're short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. Yo, Maki. No bullshit. Wait, where the fuck you think you going? You been holed up in your research lab this whole time. Yo ass don't got an alibi. I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
Fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
Yes. She likely assumes someone else will take care of it. And I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Haru's investigation. Although, I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this. But it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
Because
Galton and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You're right.
Oh, yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right? So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
Right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Geez, shut up already. How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me.
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ah! Shut up, shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko?
no.
This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
because
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit
It's
killed...
impossible.
Huh?
Not possible. Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic. How long is that donkey-lip midget gonna keep saying that? Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, It's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out,
My answer won't change, no matter what you say.
'cause I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Seriously? Come on!
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit,
Cut it out already!
That's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Investigation starts.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
alright!
You're my sidekick from now on. That is crazy.
Huh?
What? Your sidekick?
You know,
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momoda, luminary of the stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But
But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean,
So
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
huh?
Got it.
All right, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file. Hold on, he's trying to butter me up like, oh, you're my sidekick. You did it. Kaito, you're guilty. Boom. I'm calling it right now. Boom, it was Kaito. Because remember, we got that little death flag for him. Why does it feel like it's the last? Hopefully it's... What did he say? Shuichi last night, he said something about hopefully this isn't the last time I see Kaito. Hopefully that wasn't the last time I ever see Kaito or something. I don't know. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file. I don't know if I read that. Yes, right. Kaito making me his sidekick like this. Could it be? Could it be? I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Ah, right. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. Okay, so cause of death was drowning. That could have been in the pool, not here. He was already dead when he was dumped in this bitch. So he died at the pool. Obviously, I'm just assuming. He died at the pool. Now, how would he have gotten in there? Like, how would he have been vulnerable enough to be shoved into the pool? Maybe he was chilling in one of the chairs. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired, y'all. What? What? There's less written here than before. I got a bad feeling about this. The time of death isn't written here. Yeah, exactly, because it wasn't just now.
Remember,
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
But
the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
what?
Did Monokuma mess up?
No.
No. This was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
Ah,
So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
well done.
Ha! There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning. But if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Monokuma File 2 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad.
All right.
Now that we're done with the Monokuma File, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Alright, first of all, well, let me go ahead and save the game. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm tired. I am tired. I need to rest my body. It's not that I'm sleepy, but like my ooh. Oh man. I think my body is like screaming. Lay down, please. Help. Oh my goodness. Like I've been feeling it over the past couple of days. My shit's sore and I don't even know why. Like what? Damn. But same video. We'll continue. I don't know how to transition. I guess I'll just. All right, look, I'm back. As you can see, it's been a minute. 11 days. But look, you know, I got a job like I told you at the very beginning, but also I've been streaming. Twitch.tv/zfro. Pull up. But look, y'all, I got two things I want to say before we really get back into this. Number one, how do I say this? Let's do the one important thing right first, and then the thing that's kind of like crazy. I just realized what Maki is hiding in that motherfucking room. Okay, now look. In the previous video, I got a secret scene with, you know, in the casino. I'm gonna take these out so I can think properly, speak better. Now, I was pretty sure it was secret, you know, it was extra, but I ended up looking up to see like, okay, are there extra scenes, and I saw that there are. Now, I didn't spoil myself on what the other ones are, you know, I missed like one or two, I think. You know, one in chapter 1, and then there was actually 2 in chapter 2, I think, or maybe it was 2 in chapter 1 and 1 in chapter. I think it was 2 in chapter 2, but I had no idea. But anyway, or I just didn't have the item. So I got the secret scene. You know, Kaito's gambling addiction, his problem. I was looking. I saw on the Steam thread. I just scrolled to see like I didn't see anything beyond. But before it showed like each chapter and whatnot, right? But before the chapters, like in the listed items and blah 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 whatever, there was a picture, and that picture was from the beginning of the game when Kaede first enters the gym. And I don't know, something told me to just, you know, look at what everyone was wearing and everything, right? And then, you know, I'm like, there's that character, there's that character, there's that character, then there's that character and that character. And I was like, wait a minute. Then there's that character. I was like, I thought I said that character. And I look back, and then it all came back to me. I forgot. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it too, obviously, because it's on the screen. and I doubled back and checked my video just to be sure. Wait, hold on. Are they like twins or something? Low key, the girl all the way in the back and the girl next to fake ass Teru look the same. They sisters?
What?
I said they sisters? Maki has a twin. How the fuck did I forget? Anyway, the next thing is crazy. I think Mew might be trans. Look, here's the reason I think that. First of all, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of, from the beginning, now, she looked kind of, see, like, is kind of gray, but it's kind of blue too. And I'm just saying, if it's blue, them colors are them colors of that flag. Now all of a sudden she talking about she an augmented human. What you mean? What you mean by that? What you mean you an augmented human? Whoa. So I don't know. And then also, if you take that premise into consideration, then her always focusing on Kaede's chest compared to hers, you know, it's like, I don't know. And now, like I said, okay. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't expecting, like I said, the MC switch made sense, but I wasn't expecting it to happen. I mean, technically this makes sense too, but like, there's no way. But I was just thinking about it, and actually, I was thinking about it that before, but then after she finally told the secret, because I was thinking about, oh yeah, the secret might be, and I'm like, oh wait, no, she told us the secret already. And then I'm like, wait a minute, low key, that could still be the case. She says she's an augmented human. All that other stuff could have been bullshit, but she says she's an augmented human. So anyway, all right, let me get back into the game. One thing I did forget to do last time that I can do right now, and it's in the same video. Well, anyway. So we got level 1 and 2. We read these, but I forgot to read level 3. So I'm gonna read it from Yuaruma. Ever since her car accident left her teetering between life and death, she's been getting a steady stream of ideas for inventions. She claims this is evidence that she is a cyborg, and I barely managed to calm her down. Now, she didn't use that word. She said augmented human, and I'm pretty sure augmented human was highlighted. But you know, maybe they could be hinting that she is a cyborg. I don't think so though. I don't think either of them, like, for real, I don't think either of those two things are the case. But I just thought it would be funny to mention. I'm the thinker. Okay, did I talk to... No, I didn't do anything yet. So, boom, it's investigation time. We're just starting off. So, we're going to talk to every single one in here. Everybody in here.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him. Shit.
What happened?
Shit. I thought it was triangle. Oh, it's L1. Damn it. I know y'all like, what the fuck are you doing? Gonta, what's wrong? What do you mean, what's wrong? Ryoma's fucking dead. What are you talking about? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma. But Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta, idiot. Sorry. Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. What? See, come on, Kaito. Like, I was starting to fuck with you. Like, that sentence is crazy. What the fuck are you talking about? And even if you had jumped in, they just would have eaten you too. Nah, Kaito, hey, man. I'm looking at you crazy. You and Himiko. Cause I don't know what the fuck did Himiko do. How did Ryoma help in this? I'm looking at Kaito like, Kaito, you not slick, my boy. Your ass is not slick. And actually, didn't Shuichi say something about? Wait, did they spoil who the killer is? Because after the workout shit, Shuichi said something about it's been a while since I felt like I could trust someone, or it's been a while since I felt like this, but I feel like I can finally trust someone again or some shit like that. And then, and this was when he was in his room and the screen was black, and then it said something about it wouldn't be long before, something like it wouldn't be long before I realized that you can't trust anyone here or some shit like that. So did they low-key spoil this shit?
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta not smart.
Gonta, come on, man. You can do it, buddy. No, Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
Whoa, okay. Kaito, you better fucking stop it. Cut it out, okay? One thing about me, I don't play about Gonta, okay? So watch your fucking mouth. What are you apologizing? Or what are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. Yo, chill the fuck out, bitch. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know? Remember, during the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No. Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. You can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But you know,
when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains open, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that right. Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Gonta see.
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that,
Sorry.
sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you right.
You know,
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the underwater escape act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that the mystery will be an important... I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. So if it doesn't have anything to do with magic... Damn, what? Oh, this is... Maybe I won't even put my thinking cap on. I'll just see what everyone got to say. And if shit pieced together naturally, then so be it. Oh, brother. Y'all know I hate this fucking pipsqueak. I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
All right.
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come. Thank goodness. Shut your ass up.
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Why is she talking like me now? Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show. Also, speaking of Kaito, I just remember this. Not only did they, have a low-key one-sided beef, but also, remember, there was also a point in time when Kaito was like, no way, that's not the famous Ryoma I know, or some shit like that. And Shuichi was like, the famous Ryoma? So I don't Kaito might have already had some type of grievance with Ryoma, with some shit that happened in the past, or a way Ryoma acted before, the Academy for Juveniles or whatever the fuck this shit called.
Yeah.
Did I read that? I'm sorry, y'all. Well, shit, it was on the screen long enough. Or something like that. It happened before, probably. Shit, actually, I have no idea what she said. He murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show. Bro. It's happened before. What? Me, you.
Hey!
Hey, Flimwad. Yuck. There's something I need you to tell me. It's not a very polite way to ask someone for something. Yuichi. It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Running around. Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running. So I still don't know what went on. Okay, she said she heard that he captured all of us. We know Kaito was running because he was like legit running away from Gonta. At one point, at least, for sure. It was just kind of weird the way Mew worded it. Because it sounded like she heard that it happened, but then she said she was running as if like so it didn't happen to her. But anyway. Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Mew escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why, you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room. And then Kokichi left the room after around 9 o'clock p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 o'clock p.m.
I see.
I love this music. Like, this music fits the investigation so well. Like, the trumpet going crazy in the background while I just read those last two sentences, like, got me feeling some type of way. So from 9 o'clock p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma. And Mew, she just said like, what? Wait, why didn't he say Mew? Am I tripping? What the fuck? I see you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Somehow I already knew that's exactly what she was gonna do. Well, I had to use, oh yeah. I forgot he did say, I'm going to get hot, going to get red, or whatever the fuck he said. Okay, but that's not for that whole time frame though. That's not an alibi. It's just like, okay, well, at one point she did get away from Gonta, but I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Oh, shit. Ooh, look, Gonta. I thought this shit was going to go away. Gonta looks so cool here, bro. And Shuichi low-key look cool too. Shuichi, grow your balls back, man. I don't know what the hell happened. You got them at the end of the trial, and then all of a sudden they shrunk again. Now they're gone. Now we looking for them like Okarun. Oh, brother. Oh shit. That's right. Well, we need to ask Angie about the stage. Angie, you bitch. I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage. Oh shit. I just realized I looked up at the shit too, not recording it. I didn't realize it, I think. Then do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. Look at Mew's stupid ass in the back. It's funny how they stay on the last little pose that they were doing during whatever dialogue they had. So now she's just infinitely laughing back there. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep. Well, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were removing the heavy tank in the stairs from Himiko's research lab. Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, Bitua Tua.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success. The show was not a success. Somebody fucking died, bitch. What are you talking about? No, it's because all of us. It's because of all of us. Was it really a success? Right? Like, what the fuck is she talking about? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because.
On its own, the underwater escape act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. Bitch, your breath stink. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finished the prep work, I keep wanting to say paperwork. I see the P and I see work. Then when we finished the prep work, and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all. When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know...
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there. What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't... Let's see, that sounds exact. I know I probably said this like a few times already, but that sounds exactly like Asahina, like in the first game. Like it sounds like they stripped that shit from the first game. Like they didn't even have her re-record that shit or anything. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Illumi! No! I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. Bitch. No, I wanted to talk. Well, I'm gonna have to still talk to everyone. Kaito, move, bitch. What?
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is...
Listen up.
investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything. You got it? Bro, watch out.
Hey.
You were helping... I almost talked in Angie's accent. You were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner in curtains, so I do not know the details of her trick.
Well,
I see. That's it? I don't know. The Amazing Himiko's Magic Show. Light panel. Did the lights go off? I don't. What is this?
That is.
It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the baton. Ah, I see. You sure know a lot, Kurumi. You should know a lot. If you say some shit about this piranha tank, I don't know about you, Kurumi. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. What would be the significance of that? It means he was... The piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
hey, so
Oh yeah, the tank from Himiko. So there's no doubt that he was. Well, no shit, he was in it. Yeah, I was gonna say they couldn't like have faked anything from like behind the tank or whatever, because you could only see inside of it. Like you couldn't see beyond it. Oh yeah, the tank was from Himiko's research lab. Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right? I'm on it.
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work, but I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached. Kirumi.
It seems as if.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lower the batten attached. They lower the batten, attach the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably quite sturdy. I mean, okay, the shit heavy. It was lifted by the batten. First time I've ever seen this word in my life. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. Only had a glass panel on the front. The other sides were wood. There was no lid. So his dead ass could have been plopped in there. Or like they could have, yeah. Huh. Interesting. I already clicked on the timer, right? No, I didn't. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. Didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. Huh. Right. So obviously somebody timed like I'm assuming his body was like above the shit and nobody was like paying attention maybe, or like it was way too high like and the view was obstructed so you wouldn't be able to see it. Or you know what? Oh no. Okay, there's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. Okay, look. So here's what happened. The front panel is glass, so you can only see inside, not beyond. So they had Ryoma like somehow raised, suspended in air as well. And when they dropped the piranhas, the piranha tank, hold on. It can't be a perfect fit for this shit. Like I think this is smaller than this. So however it's positioned, all the piranhas dropped in there, but there was also still room for something behind the tank to drop. So they dropped the piranhas and Ryoma in there at the same time. So we saw all the piranhas fall down in there, and all the piranhas covered Ryoma's body falling in there as well. And he was already dead before he fell in there, right? I'm pretty sure. The cause of death was drowning. Afterward, the victim's body was consumed by piranhas until only. Okay. I'm thinking he was. I don't think he drowned right there. I mean, well, no. I mean, he didn't. That's impossible. There's no way he would have dropped in there and then drowned before the piranhas ate his ass up. So he drowned somewhere else. The pool that was just introduced. But you're not supposed to be there in nighttime anyway, though. What happens if you break the rules? What happens if you break the rules? Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the Exizals. Okay, well, shit. Swimming is prohibited in the pool during nighttime. Touching the water is also against school rules. Okay, so he couldn't have been swimming at nighttime, so. But it happened. Oh my goodness! So we were all stuck. We were all stuck at Gonta's meet and greet. Somebody drowned Ryoma's ass before nighttime. And suspended him in air and set the shit up to drop or somehow. No, Mew, please, Mew, no. Cause cause I was gonna say they'd have to make some shit. They'd have to no, Mew, no, please. No, bro. Cause how would they have the tools to suspend him in air and then have him drop at the perfect moment? They would need some shit to a remote control to manually do that shit. Oh my goodness, Mew, it's not looking good for you, girl. Fuck, dude. Okay, they could have went to her for an invention to get her to invent some shit. No, that quickly though. She was gone. She doesn't have an alibi, bro. Nah, yeah, this shit looking real bad for her. This shit is looking real bad for her. How would she? Okay, wait, but before that, how would she have drowned him though? What would Mew have done to drown him? Unless the motherfucker was just drowning and he died himself. But then, if that's the case, then it wouldn't matter. Then it would technically be a suicide. So in the trial, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess that could be a twist, but I don't think they would do that. At least not yet. And if so, well, then again, I didn't think if the MC switch was gonna happen. I think it was gonna be at the very beginning. So. Who knows at this point, but who could have maybe she could just be she inventing shit. And so maybe she made some shit to help, but then she would know who killed. So I don't know. All I know is, we have to put sus on Mew right now. We have to. So right now I got sus on Kaito, Mew, and obviously Kokichi bitch ass. Ooh. Wait, also, but what the fuck, Maki? Where the hell are you at? You gotta speak up because we not all trying to die. So if we're okay, well, Maki not saying shit and she wasn't there, so fuck it, let's just say it's her. Then we're all hoed if motherfuckers vote for you and it's not you. Oh man, this is crazy. But yeah, he was 100% because this is glass and the other sides aren't. He was definitely either on the back of the shit or right behind it, suspended in air, and then dropped in this bitch. And then when they revealed the curtain, he was floating there and they tore his ass up. Still things to investigate, bitch. What? Ain't shit to investigate unless I talk to them again. Closed curtain. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a oh yeah, there is. Okay, what's the significance of that though? There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but...
Ah,
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
yeah.
See, now he's mentioning... That's right. There's a ladder. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off the stage. There was a... He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Bro. Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
The window is open? This window opens? Now, why the fuck would this big-ass window open?
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
I love this track, by the way. The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Nigga, yes, it's the pool, bro. We already established that when we were in the pool. In the pool area / room, whatever. And we look, it's like, oh, the window, that's connected to the gym.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
I heard we had one here somewhere.
All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What is what? Talk to me.
up?
What you see?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Bitch, what the hell is that? The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. Hooks? Nah, I don't. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Bro. Holy crap, dude. The shit on Mew's legs. Scratching the window. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
hey,
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaido.
jeez.
Shouldn't the psychic be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I forgot. I think I remember. I might just be making this up, but at the end of, before I stopped earlier in this video, did Kaito say he was like, oh yeah, we're gonna investigate together? That now I feel like he did, and I was like, I don't want to investigate with you because I was sus of him. Mew, look at the shit. Like, look at the shit she wears, bro. No. Oh my gosh, this is looking bad, though, bro. This is looking so bad. Her shit is scratching up. This shit on her legs is scratching up the. She climbed it and it. Oh, please say it ain't so. Please let me be wrong, man. I need to hang out with her 2 more times, bro. I don't know what happens when you get the full shit, but she's an investment. She better not be the killer. It's making too much sense though. Fuck. Who else? Oh, not Kibo. Cause it wouldn't be them little itty bitty like. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, this shit looking bad, man. Himiko. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. Bro, what? I don't think any of us can smile right now. Excuse me. Himiko, if it's all right, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? No, brother. We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
I'll protect you.
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is over. Yo, she's such a glazer, bro. Bro, now she's choosing to do that shit now. It's been so long. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Niakito.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. Stop it.
All right.
Hey, degenerate male.
Bro, that voice line is so stupid. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I thought she was gonna do it again. I'll use my dude. Oh, god damn. I'll use my Niakito to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? Although there are many... Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even feel myself press a button. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? You're thinking.
Actually,
Obviously it was before, but we need to know exactly when. Well, in the middle of the show, obviously, dumbass. Like you were talking to Gonza, stupid bitch. See how I told you? Watch your mouth now. I'm flipping it back on you. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But
So he's basically saying Maki. It was Maki bitch ass. Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you? Oh shit. What the hell?
Well, that's...
I forgot that. My fault, y'all. I know it's the same video, but shit, like I said, it's been 11 days for me. No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot I promised, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course.
I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast? You got it? I'm not suspicious.
oh dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Iba does have a point. Now terrifying.
However,
I thought he was about to say it. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. I knew he was gonna laugh. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic? Someone dumb as shit? Someone who was excited? Who was saying she wasn't excited, but it was clearly obvious that she really was excited, and she was probably really excited because she thought it was really magic. Someone... Stop! Please stop!
Well then.
Since the show was used... What? Oh yeah. Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Well, she won't fucking tell us anything. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We follow Kyo backstage. How terrifying. Look. See? There's a road. And it's wet. Wait a minute. Himiko. Because Himiko just jumped in. Wait, was she tied up? Yeah, that was the whole shit, right? I don't have a mental image of her being tied up. Oh, I know that sounds crazy, even though it kind of is. Anyway, all right. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
how would you get from the water tank to the space behind the staircase?
could it be...
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Look at the rope too. This is a pretty long rope. What was it used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it.
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. What? When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? Okay, so since they're confused about it, so that means she wasn't tied up. What was the whole? Wasn't that the whole? She was supposed to escape. How was she supposed to escape and? Wasn't she tied up? I don't know, whatever. Maybe this is a different rope or something. I don't know. Anyway. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places of the side are wet. On the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. Is there something here? No. Let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out.
Listen.
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here.
Hey!
You're telling me the rope made that scuff? All right, Mew. Okay, hold on. Guilt level decreased. I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check it out later. The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym from there. I'm just trying to... Yo, so somebody went underwater, held Ryoma underwater. Who can swim? Wait. I might be making stuff up in my brain, so I'm gonna stop thinking. I feel like there's someone that mentioned that they like swimming or that they can swim. Okay, well, oh look. Okay, so we can clear some people. Tinko can't swim. Kibo can't swim. I felt like there might be one more. We know those two cannot swim, unless Tinko was lying. But why would she lie about that? It was a pretty candid, conversation. All right, well, and in addition to that, the window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. It wasn't a rope? Fuck. Might be related to the case. No, Mew, no. Ah, shit. The level went back up. It never moved, actually. Fuck. Large water tank. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. Now I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if you figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There is a high probability that... Oh my goodness, wait. Oh my goodness, I figured it out. No, but Angie was in here. Was Tinko in here? Tinko, no. Yeah, Tinko was definitely in here because she, along with Gonta, threw Kibo in this shit to bust it open. Yo, but I was gonna say, okay, so you can't see. No, we would have seen her if she had the rope around her. We would have seen her jump in with the rope on. So never mind, because I was gonna say she tied the rope and then like had someone else pull her out of there, but no, you know, with the rope hanging all over the window, but nah. Damn it. That's true. There's a high probability that they use the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. Shit, I don't know, nigga. I investigated just about everything there to do on stage. But I still don't know how the trick was performed. Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go. Nah, see the fact. Yeah, hold on, bitch. The fact that he's sticking like so close to me, like, are they trying to make me not suspect him? Wait, Kaito. Oh, terrifying. All right, so we need to look at. This is the last thing we can look at, I think. Yeah. Open window. You can see it from here too.
Hey.
I know we just saw it, but that window was open, right? Okay. All right, near the water tank. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Do you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
Yeah, and the fucking piranhas. Speaking of which, where did they go? Are they all on the floor or some shit? It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look. Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Oh, they're all right here. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Bro, Kaito, what are you talking about, man? Listen, why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created. Why does she...
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can he really go there looking like this?
But...
Why are we getting a full... What is going on here? Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking... The motive videos? What are you talking about? I noticed it right before the show started. Oh, I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What? Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But...
Compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into the tank. So they looked more crammed together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super cram. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Grand piranhas. What? She said it might have something to do with that video. Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too. Oh, so I guess she is talking about the motor videos, but that's not what Shuichi was asking about. He's asking about how the piranhas were a mystery. Okay, bet. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane? Huh. No clue. Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. And there are small scratches on them. Oh, yeah, that's why he couldn't get out, because he was handcuffed. I forgot. Small scratches on them. Probably from the piranhas trying to eat that shit up too. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. Okay, well, never mind then. So...
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? I didn't think that's where they were going with this, but I mean, I guess he's trying to say that that's what made the mark on the window. Which would, I mean, I could see it kind of making sense. Playing some scenarios in my head. But we've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? They were always on his ankle, I think, right? Because I'm pretty sure I mentioned that before. Or at least maybe I noticed it at one point. I don't know if I mentioned it in a video or if I noticed it while I was editing. And I'm like, why is he walking around with it? But I'm pretty sure he always had it on his ankle. That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse. So where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Interesting. Ryoma's belongings. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. Okay, so they ate up all his body, but like his clothes are still intact. That makes no sense. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember,
the motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Kaito, why you looking like that? Well, I mean, he didn't have Kaito because I did, but still. Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. Damn, so we got two places. We gotta check his room and we gotta check the pool. And I'm sure there's gonna be a lot to investigate in the pool. Shit, we've already been recording for an hour. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. The heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? Here we go again. The famous Ryoma. I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember,
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones. So how are his clothes here, bro?
Damn.
The piranhas politely took the shit off before they ate his ass up. I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well,
The water filled with his blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
jeez.
I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live.
Huh?
What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have the reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot. Alright. That's all. Okay, cool. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now. So, who's the culprit?
No.
Hold on, it's not over. We gotta go. We got shit to... I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So, where else do we gotta investigate? Where's the pool next to the gym? They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. I wonder if we're actually gonna make it to his room, or before time runs out. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs were found in the water tank. Fuck. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there will be some kind of clue. So, we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
Right.
Ah,
Don't screw
right.
around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? Alright, well, let's go ahead and save the game. There's a lot of investigation left to do. I don't know, y'all. We got 4 places we have to go. I might gotta wrap this video up and save that for next time. Does it matter which order we go in? Cause like we're here, so like can we just go in here now? Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we going to investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it works.
You know,
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic? Okay. What if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Okay, what I was thinking was hopefully this isn't the case, but like, and I don't know how they would make this work, but hopefully they didn't make it to where it's like, okay, you've got 4 places you need to go, but time is gonna run out after you visit like 2 of them, or maybe 3 of them. So you don't have all the answers. But that would be so dynamic. Like they would have had to really put like extra thought into. I don't think they did that. So hopefully we can go everywhere. Because if not, I definitely want to. I want to go to his room, and I feel like the pool was probably the second place I want to. Like those 2 places. But honestly, this would be a very important place to look. So let's go ahead and. What are you doing here, Tsumugi? Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm playing, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that
hey,
so? So, did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No.
Sorry, I was thinking about something else. No. In fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Tsumugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
Hey!
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out. What's up, bitch?
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi. Did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey!
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motor videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. Yeah. I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey!
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened. Huh? Something happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationship. No way. Wait, no way. She spent an hour just like hounding him. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly.
Didn't you ask Hirumi to be your mom earlier? He did.
That's so mean.
She just kept talking, then finally let me go at... Yo. That is fucking crazy. He said then something happened and he got stuck in an unskippable cutscene. That shit is crazy. Then finally, she just kept talking. Then finally let me go around 10 o'clock p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then... Wait, what? He said they started playing... We played tag. He must have asked her to do that shit, and you know her. She gonna do whatever. So I turned around to leave and then...
Please wait.
Please wait. Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss May. Catch me if you can. Oh. He said we played tag, but he really just started running from her.
That is...
Is that a request?
So
Is that
means...
a request? No, Kirumi. Like, I'm telling you, somebody's gonna hoe her if it's not this one right here. Somebody else could have killed... Oh my gosh, bro. Fuck, man. And then, I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m. What? I thought you... What?
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. Oh, okay. So do your alibi still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 o'clock p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis. After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd. Did he peep somebody sneaking around or some shit? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. Okay, now look at this. We're all thinking it's Mew, right? Which would make sense because to get away from Gonta, she flashed him. She used her secret woman weapon. But what if? What if it's Maki's twin? And she was sneaking about. I don't know, why would she be half-naked though? It was obviously Mew. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear. What the hell is he talking about? Fuck, dude.
By the way,
You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. He was like, okay, yeah, sure. Sure. I did not expect that shit. Oh my goodness. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
So,
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out there. Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. What's this? Wow, what the hell? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Oh, wait. Perhaps it isn't random. The segment had to open up here. Okay, we got some good information there. I don't know what the heck. Oh, what's it called? The top of the water tank has an opening, and if that was a duplicate / spare or whatever, then can I go in here?
what's the matter?
Kurumi, talk to me. Huh? What are you doing here, Kurumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Look at her. So you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course. Since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? Oh shit. The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine
What
it.
do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So,
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive,
That is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him. I'm sorry. I was thinking about, he was with us. And then he said he wasn't scared. And then when Gonta came outside, he fucking dipped. Wait. Well, no. He was right next to us, so if Shuichi is saying 6, what? Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, that explains it. Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Mew saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Highly credible. Yes. We at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. This is very interesting indeed. Witnessing Ryoma. Oh wow, I needed that. Hey Maki, you still got an attitude?
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier, you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine. Even if I don't help. You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off. Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick. Okay, Maki? the dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy. Oh my goodness, what the fuck is going on? So this stuff really isn't my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know,
More importantly, why have you been here this whole time? The whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch. Making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to. Why the fuck would you say that, Shuichi?
is that all right?
Oh, it wasn't done. But you should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because all our lives are on the line. Okay, it's only like it's 12:17 a.m. But like, I don't know. Like I'm just like not reading because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night trying to... No, because if she went to her dorm to shower, she wouldn't be outside like half naked. Because I was going to say, oh, she went to the shower and then she was like trying to go back to her dorm, or she was trying to go back to... I mean, shit, it could have been her, but like, why would she go back to her research lab with no fucking clothes on? That doesn't make sense. Unless she left her clothes. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night. It's not prohibited. I don't think it's prohibited to sleep somewhere other than your dorm room. So it could have been her. Why was she showering? Wait, hold on. I said, why was she showering? I was out because I was thinking, like, what if, like, you know, she killed Ryoma underwater and then she went to shower to get, you know, the chlorine smell off of her and shit. But it's okay. But she said I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, not to sleep. And then she said, including last night. So that low-key could be her that was walking around half naked. But no, because we just found out from Kirumi that the last time Gonta saw Ryoma was 8 p.m. And 30 minutes prior to that, Mew saw him. Actually, no. When did we find out that... I felt like we were in the gym when Gonta said Like he didn't catch Mew because Mew made him hot or whatever. Mew made him red, feel hot or some shit. I don't think that was in the lab. I don't think he said that during the meet and greet. But and then it was 9 p.m. when Kokichi left, or it was like 5 minutes to 9 when Kokichi left. So when Shuichi regained consciousness, I mean, it wasn't too far before that. I don't know. Let's just say like 8:30. Oh shit. I guess she could have still been walking around half naked. But the thing is, what was she doing roaming around and shit? Well, I guess she could, yeah. I guess no one was really safe in their dorms, which is why why Shuichi left in the first place, but okay. Well, did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us. How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. What do you mean somehow? How? All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey.
Are we done here? You're wasting my time talking to me. I don't know anything. But look at her. She's trying to get back to the shit. Is something wrong with her sister? Like I'm fully under the impression that like her twin sister is in there. Or she just want to get back to playing with her little mono cubs. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, hopefully we find out either at the end of the trial. In the trial, she has to like reveal some shit as to why she's been in here so much, or we find out next chapter. I doubt it. I doubt either of them. Neither of them will probably happen, but are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here. Huh? You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. Maki alone. Well, I thought those were handcuffs for a second. I was like, hold up. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. Wow. Oh shit, I didn't actually mean to go in here. Hopefully there's not much in here. I'm not gonna lie. The Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. The only people we seen in here were Ryoma and Mew. They may have left a trace of evidence. And she was talking about how she thought this little machine thingy was cool. Oh my goodness, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. It would make sense. No, wait. Okay, wait. Going back to Maki. She went to shower because she took her clothes off and then got Ryoma in the pool, drowned him, got out, and then she had to go shower to get the chlorine to get the water and the chlorine and shit off of her. And her clothes would have still been fine, but her clothes would have been, I mean, if she just immediately left and went back and snuck around, maybe she didn't carry her clothes with her. so they wouldn't get wet, so they wouldn't get like any chlorine smell on them. One or the other or both. And then so she had to make her way back to where her clothes were. So it's possible. It seems like it's Mew, but at the same time, like Mew wouldn't have had to actually take her clothes off. All she would have to do is flash. So yeah. And then on top of that, why would she? I mean, why would her freak ass still be walking around half naked? Unless, I mean, I could definitely see her just doing it. Oh man, I'm coping crazy. But like maybe the half naked chick was actually Maki and not Mew. But I don't know. It's looking real bad for Mew right now. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off. What's the matter, Shuichi? Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. A shower room. Oh, Maki, bitch, you are not slick. Yo ass did not go back to your dorm to shower. Yo ass got the handcuffs from here, killed him, and then went and then took a shower here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on now. The plot thickens. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the ultimate tennis pros and more like the ultimate prisoner's lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that? Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, the handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or, wait, are they the same ones?
Because...
Are they the same? I think so. Here, look.
Remember.
See? The one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. I was thinking of that window, but then I was like, nah, that's probably a different. Yeah, because I never thought about where this actual window was. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Wait, this is so crazy. Killed his ass in the pool, went right back up there. Yo. There was that one window I could see from the pool area. Nigga, look at the window. You see the pool? This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure.
Just as I suspected.
Didn't even have to... Wait a minute. He just shoved his ass out. Wait. Ooh. This is probably the thumbnail. This shit clean.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
And then you can see the... Oh my... I love how this shit coming together, man. Oh, look. This shit scuffed too. They had a whole ass... They had... Yo... Like a tightrope. He said, oh yeah, and Kyo said the shit was 65 feet long. Yo, huh? A pool. Wait up. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you could jump right into the pool from here.
You're right.
Yeah, and you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
But
It said that in the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well. I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec. What's this?
huh?
Huh?
Hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
Okay.
You're right. You're right. There are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing a window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
This is all in a day's work for Kaito Momoda, Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. You said I'm gonna take the humble route. I'm just trying to think like I really need to see like how Himiko jumped like was in the tank. What like I really do not remember. There's no but it she had to have been like tied up or something. Something to where it's like, okay, yeah, she had to escape. Like it was like anyway, whatever. But right now it's kind of just like imagining her like getting out the tank and then climbing and then like monkey bar type shit on a vine, monkey on a vine, going over here. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. That's it? Shirokai say less.
So,
The Ultimate Prisoners Research Lab. Oh, you know what? The sink right here? Yeah. This is a pretty big stone sink. You can fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the... Okay, I was looking at the... Oh, wow. Scratches on the stone. Like something was scraped against it. You're right. What made... Wait. Bro, I'm just imagining somebody was taking Ryoma's body and treating that motherfucker like a rag doll. So right here is where they actually drowned. They fucking waterboarded his ass. Drowned him. He died. The scrapes on the windows and shit are from like, cause like he was handcuffed like this. So it was from his shit like going over and scraping up across it. But how would the... Did nobody see behind the stage? So they had Ryoma in here dead. No, that's okay. This is so stupid. Like realistically, this is stupid because okay, so they had him in here dead. Tied the rope. No. That wouldn't make sense because how would the rope get off of him? But anyway, just for the sake of brainstorming, tied the rope to him or more specifically the handcuffs. And then how the fuck would they get the rope? I guess they could have put the rope out this window in here, right? And then had the ladder, put it in the pool room, took the rope across the pool and then threw it above into the window. Now, boom, the rope is going from this, from the lab window across the pool room at the top to the gym window and then down. And then while Himiko was in the tank, somebody pulled. And then, see, the only thing is, like, if they pulled him, look, they scraped as his corpse was getting dragged up out this window. You know, it made the marks on the window. But then his ass would have fucking Tarzan swung all the way to the other side. Like, I mean, but I'm thinking maybe, like, technically, let's say, okay, well, he fell into the pool, boom, and then they pulled him, and then that's why there's a puddle, like, behind the stage, and they pulled him, and I don't know, I don't know how he would have ended up into the, I'm so close to, like, it's kind of making sense, but, you know, like I said, it's kind of just for brainstorming. You know, I feel like I'm next to the answer, but I'm not quite there. Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it. You're right. For what made them? Scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs. I don't like how the music stopped. Please don't ding dong bing bong me. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence. Hey! Ooh, shit. It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right.
Then on to the next place. There's no point in staying here. Right. Bet. Yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and save the game. Goodness gracious, almost 2 hours on top of the like 30, 40 minutes that I recorded already. We're going to have to save the rest for the next video. Because I don't know how quickly I'll be able to do it. I really don't want these to be like, honestly, I don't want them to be over 2 hours, so.
Hey, so
where should we go?
Whoa!
Ooh! As he came out the shower room, Kaido tripped and fell on the ground.
Hold up!
The hell? Something's caught on my leg.
That's...
Okay, well this makes more sense for the scrapes and scratches now. Oh, never mind. It's a cable. Ah, it looks like a cable.
Ah.
Is this for the Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Oh my goodness, I was just trying to... Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not notice this shit like this. I was just trying to, you know, get to the next spot so, like, you know, I could be prepared for the next... Let's go ahead and investigate it, though. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. Look at his ankle. Obviously, we know where the handcuffs came from, but still, I knew I wasn't tripping. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable has been removed. So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that? Nah, this is some... Yo.
Hey!
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's just about 50 feet long.
Huh?
What?
Ah.
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. We're in the tennis club? And that's why he was like, this is the famous Ryoma, because he was in tennis club, so he looked up to him. Nigga, how old is Ryoma supposed to be? If we're supposed to be juveniles, but he was in prison, how was he in prison?
That's right.
We're in the tennis club? That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that. Okay, alright. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, sus almost depleted. You had to, you know, if you didn't answer that, you know what I'm saying, if you didn't explain that. But that makes sense. I mean, still a little bit sus, just like, you know, looking, but he's low-key cleared. He's not cleared all the way, but like he's basically cleared. I ain't gonna lie. That makes so much sense now. Okay, but see, if you look at the cord, you can see that little jagged piece of the cable.
Hey,
That's why I was so pissed Ryoma was acting like that. Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much. I ended up being too hard on him. Damn. But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do.
So,
What's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
no.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. The detectives get bothered by small details. By small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Okay, so this is 50. You look, see, you can see how it was bent a little bit. So this is 50. This is 50 feet, and Kyo said the rope was 65. Interesting. All right, boom. Now we can get out of here. All right. Well, what an investigation. I did not expect that shit to take so long, and we're not even done. So that's crazy. I did yap a little bit here and there, but 2 hours. I did, you know, we can shave off like, you know, 10 to 15 minutes. That's still a long ass time, and the investigation is not over yet. But next time we will pick up. We are in the pool. I'm right outside of the pool, so we'll go in there and kind of continue the investigation that we've been doing with the gym and then his lab. Boom. Now we're investigating the middleman, the pool area. So we're gonna see what's up with that, and then finally, last but not least, we'll go to his dorm room to see what motive video is in there and anything else we may find. And then it's trial time. So I'm assuming next video, you know, very optimistic 20 minutes of investigation. Okay, let's just say 30 minutes. You know, that shit's gonna take longer than fucking 20 minutes. So let's say 30 minutes of investigation, and then maybe we'll just do, you know, all the way until the Monokuma. I'm assuming. I mean, the first trial was long as shit. I'm hoping that they're not all that long, but I feel like there'll be a good stopping point in the trial, and, you know, probably a Monokuma theater to split it into 2 parts or some shit like that. So maybe we'll do the remaining 30 minutes, assuming 30 minutes of investigation, and then, you know, we'll do the first part of the trial. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. I really wanted to knock out all the investigation in this video. That way it could be like, boom, investigation video and then trial. But, or maybe I just leave the, nah. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm doing this. Anyway, this is crazy. I'm not going to lie. Like, I can't quite remember how I was feeling during the investigation last chapter. I'm pretty sure I was lost as fuck as well. Like when the bell went off, whatever, when the timer went off, I'm pretty sure I was like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do with what I've got? With this one, I can kind of connect some shit here and there, but I'm still like, it's like, whoa. There are so many factors, and once again, we're not done. We're not completely done. Oh shit, they already added the, you know, I was just thinking about this a few days ago. I was like, I wonder what the next little symbol is gonna be, because, you know, piano for Kaede. Now this is like, what the fuck is this? This shit look like this shit look like some hanging shit. Like someone being executed. This look like is that not a guillotine? It look like some shit like that. Why is that what this is? Or, oh, you know what? Maybe, is that supposed to be a diving board with no board? What the hell am I looking at? It ain't got shit to do with tennis. That's for damn sure. It ain't got shit to do with tennis. Wow. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to see to get these last final clues and, you know, try to piece the stuff together as best as I can. We're also gonna see, hopefully the Cubs pad isn't broken or anything, and we'll be able to see whose motive video Ryoma had and what the motive is. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that as well, you know, make the shit more interesting. And then getting into the trial, I'm really excited to, oh man, the shit with Maki, you know, not only the shit that, you know, she looking a little sus too, because it's a possibility that it wasn't me running around with, you know, sneaking around with half naked. Ooh. Oh, this is looking real interesting. Yeah, man. Video long enough, so let's end it. All right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Once again, I do be streaming twitch.tv/xzfro. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? Variety gamer. I be playing lots of shit, man. I'm enjoying this game, and I want to continue making progress. So, you know, I'm gonna try to really lock in. You know, it's fourth quarter of 2025. So Mafia-thon 3 is over. I ain't got no excuse. I gotta lock in, and I have been. I've been working. Last night was amazing. October 3rd, amazing stream. Almost 8 hours. Anyway, yeah. Like the video, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/xzfro. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.